Put the chickens on there, try to make it even, the front and the back. And then, gotta keep these straight. And then try to push this so where they're even. Front and the back. And then put the lid back on there. You might have to separate the legs. And then we put this back on here. And then we're gonna put this back. And the only way to test it is to actually turn it on. Push the hours. It always starts off with 1 hour. So if it doesn't hit anything, we're good. If it hits it, that means I can only do one chicken at a time. This machine gets very hot very fast. Usually it's the legs that hit. Looks like it may work. Then you pull the glass and put it right there. The minimum is 2 hours. You got to push the hours, the second one. If the way you can tell if it hits, if it doesn't move smooth, if it gets stuck or hesitates, you know it's hitting. So you got to watch it. It might barely be touching it. I might adjust this one a little bit further back. Yeah, it's hitting it, so we gotta stop it. So, if it does that, it's not a problem. So we're just getting started. We gotta do then. Chicken off, and we're gonna do one chicken at a time. Oh, the wing came off. So let me get this wing. The reason you need the wings tight is because the wings and the legs, if they're loose, they will hit the burners. And that'll be a problem. So then I got it right there. And that's okay if you can only do one at a time. So put it in there, stretch it. Do that. What you want to do though is set the chicken in the middle. And then give it another test. If these legs are too far out, I can tie them back. See how it's going smooth? No issue. So we'll put it for 2 hours. The only thing is, doing it this way, it's going to take 4 hours to cook. That's going to be kind of late. We might only do one today. But that's okay. I try to get the smaller hens. These are young hens or young chickens. They got you got the bigger ones. But just watch it the first two. Another way you can tell is if you start seeing some steam, that means it's hitting the burner and the burner's making steam. So if you don't see any steam, you know you got it in there right.
Oh.
And there it is. You just let it run. And then this one, it's not a loss. We're going to put this back in here to marinate. We'll put this back in the refrigerator so it won't spoil. And then if we want to, we can cook the other one. Now after 2 hours, it's gonna be cooked, but if it's not cooked dark enough, you can come over here and add minutes. And you'll add like right here, watch. And if you hold it, you can add some more time. And if you add some more, it's gonna start moving. See, 28. So right now I put it for 2.5 hours, and that's more realistic. After that, it should be perfect. Look, let's open that cooking the turkey.
Oh.
Right there, that's all it takes. And always keep the top empty. The sides will get warm, but this will get very hot. So you have to make sure you do not put anything there. And then this will get hot, but only handle it from the sides here. And this will catch all the grease. So once you get through, you gotta make sure you pull this out after everything cools off and then empty out all the grease. And that's basically all it takes. And then every once in a while, just keep an eye on it.
Alright.
Any questions?
No.